Okay, after type of projection, we will discuss about three principal planes. Right? There are three principal planes which are going to be used for orthographic projection. Number one is horizontal plane. Second one is vertical plane. And third one is profile plane. Right? If we talk about horizontal plane, the plane which is parallel to the earth surface, that is known as horizontal plane. Right? The plane which is parallel to the earth surface is known as horizontal plane. The plane which is perpendicular to horizontal plane is known as vertical plane. And the plane which is perpendicular to horizontal plane as well as vertical plane is known as profile plane. Clear? So these are the three principal planes: horizontal plane, vertical plane and profile plane, on which we are supposed to capture the image. Image means कई image મળશે તો કે if you look the object from the front, then it is known as a front view or it is known as elevation. Right? If you visualize the object from the top, then it will be known as top view, or another name of the top view is plan. And if you visualize the object from left hand side, then it is known as left hand side view. If you visualize the object from right hand side, then it is known as right hand side view. So these are the four basic projections, or else we can say the views which are going to obtain by visualizing the object from different positions. સામેથી જો front view કેવા છે, ઉપરથી જો top view કેવા છે. Visualize from left hand side, it is left hand side view. If you look from right hand side, then it is known as right hand side. Done? Next, we will talk about the quadrants. How many quadrants are there? So okay, let us say this is your horizontal plane, this is vertical plane. If this is the position of observer, then this is your first quadrant, this is your second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Right? Observer is over here. According to the position of observer, this will be first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Right? If we talk about the position of the object in particular quadrants with reference to principal planes, right? If object is in first quadrant, so with reference to these two principal planes, we can say that object is above horizontal plane and object is in front of vertical plane. Similarly, if object is in second quadrant, then what we will say? We will say that object is above horizontal plane, observer is over here, so we can say that object is behind vertical plane. Right? If object is in third quadrant, then what we will say? We will say object is below horizontal plane and behind vertical plane. If object is in fourth quadrant, with reference to principal plane, we can say that object is below horizontal plane and in front of vertical plane. So if we define location of object with reference to principal planes, then for the first quadrant we can say quadrant, this is with reference to horizontal plane, over here with reference to vertical plane. Okay, so whenever object is in first quadrant, it is above horizontal plane and in front of vertical plane. If object is in second quadrant, then object is above horizontal plane and behind vertical plane. For the third quadrant, we can say that object is below horizontal plane and behind vertical plane. Similarly, for the fourth quadrant, below horizontal plane and in front of vertical plane. So this is what position of object with reference to principal planes. કયા ક્વોડ્રન્ટમાં ઓબ્જેક્ટ છે. ડન.